They get busy.
So the Knicks strike first. Tate working on Rose. No look pass in the corner. Brooks is open, and he ties it up. Assistant coach and a very unhappy camper at this point. The Knicks in the standings where they are in the East at 12 play. Knicks fans tend to overreact a little bit, but the Knicks are not exceeding expectations, shall we say. Falling well short of them as Tate pirouettes and scores. But
you know, you're going to take that advantage, Rockets.
And nobody put a body on Tate, and it resulted in an easy dunk.
You know, you're going to take that advantage, Rockets.
And nobody put a body on Tate, and it resulted in an easy dunk.
You know, you're going to take that advantage, Rockets.
And nobody put a body on Tate, and it resulted in an easy dunk.
You value those points in a very close ball game.
They go right back to Randall, working on Tate. Ducks in, goes glass, gets his own miss, had it blocked by Tice. Right there, coming into this game at 41%. Going to be on the three-point line. Tate draws two up top to Tice. Thought about it. Now he will take it, and it goes down.
Great sign here for Daniel Tice. Tice has to follow behind him.
The extra pass. Here's the corner shooter, the open three-point shooter, Amani Brooks. Backed up by Tice.
Got the Tice and Chandler tip out.
Gordon, right to the rim. See, it's all about the passing.
I just love that KJ knows when Şengün gets it, he's always ready. And sometimes as a big or a wing, you take your eyes off and go, I'm going in for the rebound. He knows to stay ready.
Christopher, knocks down that three-pointer.
You know, what's even funnier is before, Larry Brown told me once, he said, look, son, if you don't do anything right, don't forget your own play. And right there, Jae'Sean Tate didn't forget his own play.
So we'll see if the Rockets can capitalize off of the New York turnover, and they do because Tate makes both free throws. The Rockets and points off turnovers. That's broken up by Christopher, ricocheted off the window, and picked up by Eric Gordon. The outlet to Tate, thought about it. Now drives and scores.
There you go.
Picked up by Quickly, does not have numbers.
Oh, good.
Does not care. Then Tice blocks the shot. Swings it across to Gordon. Gordon slips by Noel. The extra pass, a Tate three. Down it goes. Randall's basically touching it every time down into a cutting Fournier. And got bodied up and fouled.
He's a high IQ guy. He doesn't always get the credit for it, but, you know, he understands that Fournier can't guard him and rolls right to the block.
Got to get some more threes consistently dropping, though. Knicks have cooled off somewhat.
That's kind of what's happened here with the Knicks.
Here's Tate over Randall. Tough shot. And it goes in.
You know, Robinson and Noel, there's always a shot blocker on the floor for New York, and it's paid off.
And Derrick Rose. Oh, my goodness. Daniel Tice.
Mr. McBride, welcome to the NBA. And they've done it to get back into this ball game.
Since that 7 minute of the second quarter, they most definitely have. Tice,
my goodness,
turned over, swarmed. Since that 7 minute of the second quarter, they most definitely have. Tice,
my goodness,
turned over, swarmed. And then Tate ends up bumping and fouling Fournier. So 2 free throws for Jae'Sean Tate. He's got 18.
Order on the Jack app today.
And he misses the second, so the Rockets still down 1. Come in with a better road record than they do at home, just 5-10 at Madison Square Garden, but overall they've lost 4 straight and 7 of 8. Tate for the tie, barely grazes the rim, and they're going to call Tate for an offensive foul. Come in with a better road record than they do at home, just 5-10 at Madison Square Garden, but overall they've lost 4 straight and 7 of 8. Tate for the tie, barely grazes the rim, and they're going to call Tate for an offensive foul. Come in with a better road record than they do at home, just 5-10 at Madison Square Garden, but overall they've lost 4 straight and 7 of 8. Tate for the tie, barely grazes the rim, and they're going to call Tate for an offensive foul.
And on a string means we all move at the same time.
Augustine.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, that was, I was like, Tate's going to get away with nothing. KJ and Augustine out. Tate back in along with Matthews. Tate turned back by Robinson, and then Robinson just steals his lunch money.
whenever his man goes to help, he is cleaning up, and he's got such long arms that he can finish around the rim.
He's 7 of 7. He scored 11 of his 15 in this half.
Too much Mitchell Robinson and quickly here tonight. And McBride was quiet in the second half, but, you know, the 5 that are rolling are going to be on the floor. Yep. And that's who I'm sticking with.
And it was the right decision. Those guys have been fantastic. Had a great game. Why not try to throw one up from 30 quickly?
Shoot that from the logo.
Yep. Christopher into the paint. He's got 14.
Because you're watching him get better and implement the things he works on each and every night.
And Tate is just fouled out.